The time is now, you don't need a thing. Come on,
Reminded you of
The headline, yeah, every day one thing it's another.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
But that's not how you sing it though.
Oh, I heard a nigga sing it.
You know, Luther Vandross.
Draws.
Yeah, that's what I call him. He's a faggot, so he's a drawers.
Oh gosh. Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Was he a faggot? He was
You
singing to them niggas?
You didn't know that?
I don't know.
Gene used to love him. How when Gene find that out? Luther Vandross was dead to her.
Really?
Tell the
Because she
Pen-
know he wasn't singing to her.
Tell the Prendergast, they used to love him too.
She wasn't singing.
But they discover he love man. So
Who?
tell the Prendergast. Baby, you got what I want?
Really? Ain't Teddy Pendergrass some nigga that fell off stage and in a wheelchair or something?
He ain't fell off stage. He got crushed in an accident.
Oh, I thought he fell off stage.
Or you think he got crushed in the accident?
I don't know.
Nigga, what's sucking? That's what people know about him.
Man, come on, man.
That's what people know.
Alright.
I used to love
we
those
back.
guys.
We back once again.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Why God people talk so much?
Yeah, you threw me off with that one right there. But yeah, God's people. Why do God's people talk? What does that mean? What does that mean exactly? Well, for me, I was, like I said, I've said before, I come from the church, and there was a whole lot of talking then, you know, and now, I remember there was a time where if breaking into a church to steal something, I thought, man, you're going to hell. You have to be crazy to break into God's place. But, I don't know anymore. And
Hang on a minute. You don't have to break in the house of God anymore to steal anything. No disrespect to anyone, but the truth must be told. Most of these preachers are the one who's stealing, pretending, telling people what they want to hear so they can feel good, and then charging them a fee. You get all this offering. What are you doing for the community? Since you want to do God work and you're supposed to be doing God work. What are you doing? Give some free food? Maybe that clothes drive that you get from other people? That's not doing anything. That's satisfying you. You're not doing God work. No. You're satisfying yourself in believing that's what you're doing. But let me tell you all something. First place to start is in yourself, within yourself. And if you can't find it from there, you'll never find it. You don't gain it, you don't get it. You're born with it, or it's been delivered by the Holy Ghost. And cut the crap because after you don't know who he is. And that's just how I feel. Go ahead, give them your opinion.
shit. You said a lot. You said a lot of good stuff. But yeah, that's what I see too. I see a lot of talk, and there's a lot of churches too. There's a lot of churches, and a lot of them in bad neighborhoods. A lot of these neighborhoods, like you were saying. But like you were saying, a lot of these neighborhoods, there's nothing. I'm gonna give you an example, and I'm not picking. I'm not picking at any church.
Pick as much as you want because they pick at us.
No, I'm not picking because it's irrelevant.
No, you're telling the truth. That's not picking. If you see it, it's the truth. If you can help it, you should. But you should let it be known that this is what's going on. And I'm going to let you know something else. All those preachers just grinning and smiling. Watch them. Because they're going to lead you straight to hell. Hell. Me, I'm a sinner. Ain't no question about that. I smoke my ganja. And I smoke my black and mild. That don't mean I'm not going to hell because I'm still breaking this rule. So whatever else you do, sin is sin. It's going to come back around and bite you straight up the behind. And when it bite you, there's no getting away. You're done.
Yeah, see, that's basically what I'm talking about. Talking, right? You got neighborhoods all fucked up, you know what I mean? And we picking on shit that y'all been talking about for hundreds of years. Like the in the neighborhood, in the church has been, I guess, the main ingredient in Black America since slavery days. Probably before then, whatever. But in America for sure, the Black church has always been right there, dead center. But now you're more concerned with your appearances and waiting for a second coming. And that's cute. But you got a lot of stuff around you that's going crazy. You have children doing a lot, and the grown folks nervous. They don't want to do nothing, or they feel like, you know, these people are just beyond help or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Don't really care. All I know is God people talk. And from the time I've been in church as a boy till now, they still talking. They talking and then they talking and they talking and they nervous.
I got a question for you.
Shit.
My son.
And shit still ain't changed.
My son
It's
just,
getting worse.
hold up. My son just called somebody with their name. And I go tell him, go stand up in the corner for 5 minutes. What do you think that going to do? You jack him up and let him know right from wrong. Everything starts at home. So don't go blaming the teachers and the gay guy outside or the robber out in the street. It starts in your roof, under your roof. So get up off of your asses, boy. I gotta go to work. Whoop it down, you shouldn't have kids. And since you have them, take care of them. You understand? They are our future. And if you don't teach them, they will never know anything. You gotta teach them their past, their present, and they will figure out their future. If you teach them like you're supposed to, stop being friend with your children. Be a parent. Step up to the plate. And they will do better.
You good? You got that off your chest?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, with that said, I don't think there's nothing more to talk about. God's people, yeah, do God's will. Stop talking. Stop talking. Unite. There's too many of y'all. Y'all all over the place like ants. Cut it out. Come together. Unite. And let's fight the real evil. Thank you. Shit.
The
Have a
time is
blessed
now, you
day.
know. Need a king, come as you are. Come unto him, his blood wash away people. Oh, what's in